Done, Sneha?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So can you tell me what did you understand from this para? Para B.
Ma'am, they are telling about the collection of geographical information, ma'am.
So if we look at this para, it says the Royal Geographical Society seeks to record this story in its Hidden Histories
Research
project using its
project,
astonishingly rich
rich
collections.
collections.
Okay. So record which story? Record the story in the previous para, which is basically telling that, you know, the European explorers were not alone in their exploration, right?
Okay,
And
ma'am.
then if you see, the storage of geographical information was one of the main rationales
Main.
for the foundation of the RGS in 1830. And the society's collections now contain more than 2 million individual items, including books, manuscripts. So how was this information stored? Okay, European explorers, they did the exploration.
Okay.
How what the information So if you see, it talks about, you know, the different materials in which the explorations, all the information that the European explorers collected, in what different types of documents they were documented, right? It was
Yes,
books,
ma'am.
maps, photographs, artworks, artifacts, and film, a rich storehouse of material reflecting the wide geographical extent of British interest. In addition, so circle in addition. Why are we circling?
Yeah, I circle.
Because this is again a
Because it is connected.
Yes, it is a connected. It is connecting the idea in the previous para with the idea of this para, right?
Okay.
I mean of this sentence. To their remarkable scope and range, these collections contain a striking visual record of exploration. The impulse to collect the world is reflected. So there's a lot of diversity. There's a lot of variety in whatever was documented. For the researcher, this archive can yield many surprises. Materials gathered for one purpose, say maps relating to an international boundary, could be put to different uses. And that's why it says that, you know, all this information that was collected, all this information that was collected, or all this information that was documented, this was, you know, this yielded a lot of surprise to the researcher or the reader. Why? Because this could be put to different uses. They probably collected or made collection because of one purpose, and now they can use it for different other purposes.
Other purpose.
Yeah, right.
Okay, ma'am.
What could be the main idea of this particular para? What is the storyline or the plot of this para?
How, in which way information will be stored?
Right. What are the different ways? What are the different forms in which the information is documented? Right. And how the information that was documented was extremely diverse. It had a lot of variety, and it was done for one purpose, but then it could serve different other purposes as well. Okay. All right. Very good. So now moving on to the list of questions over here. So this is locating information in para questions, and ideally you have to find out that which is the information which is there in this para. So do you find any information which is there in this para?
Description of a wide range of different types of documents.
Correct. Yes, description of a wide range of different types of documents. Very good. So it is para B, right? Yes. And again, as I mentioned, that whenever you are trying to find out the right answer for reading, there should be two things. One, it has to be supported by the idea. No, one, it has to be supported by the main idea of the para. And the second thing is you have to also understand that there has to be a textual evidence that should be supporting. A textual evidence, right? So if you look, what is the textual evidence? If you go back to the para, you will see that it is talking about wide range of documents. See, yeah, if you look at this, it says books, manuscripts, maps, photographs, artworks, artifacts, film, right? So variety of documents, variety of different forms of different forms of documentation in which the information was collected. Is that clear? This is how you know locating information in para. So first we read the para thoroughly. We try to do the underlining and the circling, and then we move back to the questions and try to find out that which information is matching with whatever we read in the para.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
And there has to be a textual evidence. That's something which is very important.